It's so unfair. The fact that Mr. Jindal just broke your wedding necklace. Do you know what? We can fix this. We can collect these beads and simply put it back together again. Oh, and by the way, I'd like to tell you something. Once something has been torn apart, whether it's a relationship or an item such as a wedding necklace, it'll never come back together again.
I completely understand if you're angry at me, you're upset. But please don't talk to me like I'm a stranger.
The way in which you betrayed both this family and I destroyed our bond.
Yes, Dr. Sharma. I will inform Parv. Thank you. Where is Siddhi? Rajkumar? Where is Siddhi?
Recently, Parv took her to go and see Dr. Sharma.
Okay. But Dr. Sharma just told me that he's not in the city. Perhaps Parv doesn't know. I should call to tell him. Why did Parv recently make a payment at the Raj Palace Hotel? It happened 2 hours ago. So why did he tell everyone that he is taking Siddhi to the doctor? What on earth are you up to now, Parv?
I've told you time and time again that I'm not interested in a relationship or contact with you. So please stop bothering me once and for all.
Why do I have a sinking feeling that you are up to no good?
The number you are trying to call is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello?
Hello. This is Akshat Jindal speaking. Can I talk to Ravati? Her phone is off.
Is everything okay, Akshat?
Yes, everything is fine. But I have something important to discuss with Ravati. So if you can please...
But the thing is, Ravati isn't home. She just left for the Raj Palace Hotel. She went to deliver one of her orders. I'll be sure to tell her that. You called when she's back.
Thank you.
Okay.
Were you talking about Ravati over the phone?
Please get out of my way.
I realize that things aren't how they should be between the two of us, but if Ravati is in trouble, then please don't leave me in the dark. I know something is wrong. Otherwise, you would never call my mother and specifically ask for Ravati. Please, will you just tell me the truth?
Ravati, you have traveled quite a bit. Please have some water. I'll go and fetch the money for the cake. Ah, there you go. Your money. Ravati, I owe you an apology for what happened between the two of us. I promise not to harass you anymore, and I want to atone for my mistakes. And I've decided to start afresh by spending more time with my beloved wife and best friend Siddhi. My only wish for you is that you find someone that truly deserves you.
Thank you.
Ravati, do you plan to leave now? It will be better for you if you first rest here and regain your strength. You won't need this anymore.
Listen,
Excuse me, we are looking for a man named Parv. We think he might be here. Please check.
I am sorry, sir, but we are strictly forbidden to share the information and whereabouts of our guests with anyone. It's against the rules and regulations of the hotel.
okay, fine. Just tell us if a girl arrived here today to deliver a cake.
Yes.
Ma'am, I apologize for the same, but I'm not allowed to share any information with you that goes against the hotel's policy. I'm so sorry.
Listen, I
I'm not
understand.
interested in your feeble hotel policy. This is very
Madam,
important. so
madam,
hand me the
please,
register
madam,
immediately.
please,
Just
madam,
listen,
please
Mrs.
understand,
Life is
madam,
at stake.
please.
Give it!
Enough! My name is Akshat Jindal, and we are desperately trying to locate our relatives. If anything happens to them, then you and your hotel management will be responsible. If you want to remain in your current post, then you better supply me with the information that we requested. Now tell me, did a man named Parv check into your hotel or not?
Please, will you forgive me, sir? I've always heard a lot about you, but I've never seen you in person. I didn't know who you were. I will be sure to supply you with the information right away.
And now? Huh? Are you in pain? Why don't you just close your eyes and let everything go? Let all the pain go. You know, I made a mistake by bringing you here. But what to do? One should never keep any secrets from one's wife, am I right? Listen, it's better not to suffer in silence. None of my decisions are based upon my own free will. You forced me into doing all of this. And now just take a look at you. You have no use to me now. If a lion can no longer hunt for its prey to fulfill its needs, then what's the use of its existence? Hunting is a prerequisite.
There's no guest named Parv. It's impossible. I'm sure he's using a fake name. Do me a favor. Could you please provide me with the list of all couples who are staying in your hotel right now? Why are you thinking? Hurry up!
Please be quick.
Sir, we're doing this because it's you, and by the looks of it, we understand that it's a serious matter. Sir, please, don't inform our senior management of our actions.
I am well acquainted with your senior management. And don't worry, you're not doing anything wrong. So will you please hurry up
Yes,
now?
sir. Sir, there are only 4 couples checked in.
Thank you. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Yes, what are you looking for?
Nothing. Thank you. Sorry.
Open up!
Yes?
Sorry, I'm just looking for someone. Fati, where on earth are you? I'm worried sick about your safety. I remember giving this to Ravati as a gift.
No!
Parv! Open the door! Parv!
You? How did you stand up? And why can you talk?
Parv!
What happened?
I'm sure Ravati's here. I found her bracelet lying outside the door.
Parv! Open the door! Parv! Parv!
Parv!
Open the door!
Ravati! 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 Ravati!
Ravati! Sydney!
Ravati!
Sydney!
Ravati! What on earth did you do to my sister? What did you do? Tell me! Ravati! Ravati! Ravati!
Ravati! Why are you simply
wake up!
standing there and watching us?
Ravati!
Call an ambulance now!
Mr. Jindal, I have given her an injection. She should recover soon. There's no need to worry.
Thank you for coming to our house, Doctor. I didn't want to risk the honor of both the girls, and I wanted to be discreet, so that's why I thought it's a better idea for you to come here.
I'll take my leave.
Thank you. Rajkumar!
Grandma? Akshat? Akshat?
Parv?
What are you doing? Akshat!
I want the truth, and I refuse to sit and wait around for Siddhi and Ravati to regain consciousness. So it would be best for everyone involved if you gave an in-depth and honest explanation of today's events.
Akshat, I've already told you. I'm innocent. You're
Oh,
misunderstanding.
really? Both Ravati and Siddhi were found unconscious in a room with you. Despite that, you expect me to believe that you're innocent and that you had no intention of mistreating them, even though both of them were already harmed. You even reserved a room under a false identity, Parv. So you better start telling the truth, because we won't fall for your lies. We see straight through your web of deceit.
Oh! Ah! 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 Ah!
Durga!
Ah! Ah!
Speak the truth!
Ah!
Akshat, no!
Ah! Ah!
Gudon.
Ravati? Are you all right? Ravati? Ravati?
I'm okay, Gudon. I just have a splitting headache.
Everything will be okay, I promise.
Ravati, are you okay? Are you all right?
Ravati? If you can remember, then please tell us what happened. You can tell me.
Well, I received an order for a cake. I went to the hotel where it had to be delivered. I saw that Parv and Siddhi were there.
And then?
Go on.
After that, I can't remember anything.
Please try to remember.
I can't remember anything.
Tell me the truth. What have you done? What did you do to Ravati? Tell me the truth!
Akshat!
Siddhi. Dear Siddhi.
Siddhi? You just spoke again. You're better. I'm listening.
Siddhi? Can you talk again? Siddhi, you are safe now, and you don't need to be scared of anyone. Please tell us the truth about what happened.
Siddhi? Siddhi? You can speak again? Siddhi, we are so relieved that you have finally recovered. Siddhi, may I ask you something? Please be honest. Parv hasn't done anything, right? Siddhi, tell us.
Well, Parv has... He hasn't done anything wrong to anyone. In fact, the reason I finally managed to recover was because of, and thanks to Parv. And this was only possible because of his love. And I had to recover so that I could prove my husband's innocence to everyone in this household here today. He was the one that always looked after me during the time that I was comatose and entirely unable to look after myself. And he had specially booked that room for the two of us to enjoy. He even decorated the room as per my liking. And then he thought that it would be a nice gesture to call Ravati over and show her. We all know that if he had not ordered the cake using a fake name, then Ravati never would have agreed to making or delivering it. You can all go ahead and ask Ravati yourself if you refuse to believe me. Ravati, please, tell them it's the truth.
Well, Ravati,
Siddhi is telling the truth.
I can't express how grateful I am to both of you that you're here to help me prove that I'm innocent. Because it's clear that no one in this household believes me.
and only you are to blame for that. Only a fool would be blind enough to trust you considering your behavior. Had you mended your ways ages ago, then you wouldn't be in this situation.
Akshat, stop it, Akshat. Please stop scolding my brother for no good reason. The actual root of our problem is this girl, Ravati. She visits our household time and again on some flimsy pretext. Rather ask her, how long does it take to deliver a cake? Tell me, Ravati, 2 minutes, right? So why were you waiting in the hotel outside their room? You even went inside.
Enough! No one gave you the right to question Ravati's character and my wife's sister. If you want to cross-examine someone, then cross-examine your brother. This situation is the result of your blind trust and affection. Do you understand? Tell me, do you understand?
Yes, Akshat.
Ravati, I promise that there's no need to worry. I know for a fact that you played no part in the events that transpired. I think it's best if you go home. I'm sure your parents are worried sick. I will ask the driver to drop you off immediately.
Okay.
Siddhi, it makes me happy to see that you are talking again, but it's important for you to rest. Tomorrow I will take you to Dr. Sharma for a necessary checkup. Please go and rest.
Wow, you impressed me, baby. I'm surprised that your memory is still intact. You remembered. That's impressive.
I had no choice but to do what you told me to. I managed to cover up your horrid actions, and then I even convinced everyone that they are wrong about you and what happened. Gadana and Ravati have both been deeply affected by what you did. They have already suffered enough. You should know that I only covered for you and lied in order to save my brother. Tell me, how is he doing? How is he doing?
You should be grateful that he's alive. And for as long as you adhere to the strict orders that I've given you, he'll remain alive. For a moment, I thought that perhaps you planned on telling everyone the truth in an attempt to save your brother's life. It seemed like you considered the option of coming clean and therefore disobeying my orders. But if you had decided to act so foolishly, then it would have meant the end of your brother's life.
Leave me! You're disgusting, and I am ashamed to call you my husband.
Hey! Looks like you've already forgotten how to keep quiet, am I right? Just remember this, if you decide to utter a single word of this to anyone, especially Gudan, then I can assure you that you will never have the chance to see your brother again. And it'll mean the end of his precious life. Understand? By the way, I've heard that your parents have entrusted you with all of your brother's responsibilities. Think about it. If they discovered that the one responsible for the death of your brother is you, how would they feel? Pleased?
I really hope that one day you'll be able to forgive me, Gudan. Because I have to do this. If I want to save my brother's life.
Keep still.
Here, Saru. Here's some warm water. Be careful. I never imagined that I'd see the day when my mother-in-law's sister and Pav...
Lakshmi? What exactly are you trying to say? My brother is not the one to blame. It's the two sisters who are at fault. Both of them are expert manipulators, and they always wrap men around their little fingers. Just look at our family. On the one hand, you have our mother-in-law that trapped Akshat, and on the other, Ravati and the trouble she caused Pav. Those two sisters
You
are...
should just be grateful that your brother is still alive and breathing. If his original plan succeeded, then you would have been brotherless today. Akshat would have seen to that immediately.
But...
Does that mean you feel the same
Not
as...
feeling, but a knowing. I know for a fact that you had wicked intentions. Even though nothing happened during your time in the hotel, it doesn't mean that you are innocent. You were definitely up to no good, and I plan to...
You're welcome to believe what you want. But today, Akshat mistreated my brother in the presence of the entire family, in defense of Gudan and her sister, so I'll see it that Gudan pays for this. No, Durga, I don't want to hear anything. And why would you bother? My brother has been humiliated. When the day comes that one of your relatives are mistreated, only then will you understand how it feels. I refuse to stand idly by, while my brother is punished for sins that he didn't commit. Nobody treats my brother like dirt.
Do you plan on going out? I owe you a thank you for what happened today. I realize that I've thanked you a lot during the past few months, but what happened with Ravati today was different and deserves greater thanks than words can convey. Thank you. Are you going somewhere?
You have never had the right to ask me where I was going and why. And it is none of your business to know whether or not I plan to return. You have lost the right. So stop acting like an honest wife who cares about her husband's whereabouts and safety. I finally see you for what you are, and I know it's an intricate web of lies and deceit. Stop it. And as for Ravati, I only helped her because of a greater sense of empathy, and not for you.
I completely understand if you don't want to talk to me, but can you at least tell me where you are going?
Ma, I'm going to the restaurant on an important errand. I'll return late.
Grandma? How did I upset everyone so much that they cannot even be in my presence?
You You are not deserving of this wedding necklace, Gudan, and you definitely don't have the right to wear it any longer.
After what you did, I lost the faith I had in you. Every last bit. You have betrayed the entire family, Gudan.
This is what you deserve, Gudan. It only serves you right, and that's why I have absolutely no sympathy for you.
You will never understand the pain of losing someone after recently learning to trust them with both your life and your heart. But today, you secured the ruin of that relationship, Gudan.
Wait! How dare you set foot in our house after what you have done to us? As a family, we have always welcomed guests into our house with open arms and open hearts, but with regards to you, you're no longer considered to be a guest of this family. You tried to ruin this entire family and household. It's crystal clear that we mean nothing to you. You've never considered us as your family. You never truly valued us. Just wait.
Gudan, take a seat. Please have some water. Looks like no one else will offer you.
Vikram, you should rather leave.
I'll leave now. I simply escorted your daughter-in-law back to safety. I found her in the middle of the road. She was lost in thought and I almost crashed right into her. Fortunately, I saw her in the nick of time. Otherwise, she wouldn't be seated here today. Gudan, you know, it's quite strange. You could have lost your life due to this family that has pushed you over the edge. The behavior of this family is unbelievable. They more than understood that you helped me to collect evidence in support of my case against Akshat Jindal. But they refused to see that you are to thank for the release of Akshat Jindal from imprisonment. If it wasn't for your involvement, then nobody, not a single one of you would have been able to prove the cassette was fake and that I got Divya to do the recording for me. And then you even managed to bring Divya to the court to attest.
Stop it, Mr. Rafat! I'd like to thank you for going out of your way to save my life. But I refuse to stand here and listen to another word spoken against Mr. Jindal in this family. I understand that you're automatically part of this family because you're Antara's brother, right? And every single member of this family has respect for you. But let me tell you something quickly. Your sister Antara is no longer here with us. I am here. Gudan Akshat Jindal. I am the daughter-in-law and the wife of Mr. Akshat Jindal. And I am their mother-in-law. This is a matter between me and the current members of this particular family and household. So you see, Mr. Ravat, there's no reason for you to interfere here. Thank you very much that you took the time to bring me home safely. You may leave now.
I will leave straight away, Gudan. But remember one thing. You consider them to be your family. But none of them actually like you. Stop fooling yourself by calling them family.
What happened, Grandma?
Please, will you forgive me, Gudan? I also had my doubts about you like the rest of the family.
No, Grandma.
I struggle to understand why you would agree to help Vikram collect evidence against your husband. But Gudan, I will never forget the fact that it was you who managed to get my son released from jail. And I am so very sorry for my behavior. Gudan, I disregarded all the good things you've done for my son and this family because you made one error of judgment. Please, will you forgive me, my dear?
What are you trying to say, Grandma?
Gudan, here is your wedding necklace. Please, I would like to repeat and ask for your forgiveness. So I gathered all the beads and strung your wedding necklace together again. It looks perfect now. Please, will you wear it again?
Grandma, you've shown that you have renewed faith in me. Therefore, I don't need anything else from you.
I remember clearly that Akshat broke your wedding necklace. When he returns from the restaurant, I will be sure to tell him that he should put this wedding necklace back where it belongs.
No, Grandma. You've always had the ability to forgive me for my mistakes, Grandma. Not anymore. This time, I've broken Mr. Jindal's trust entirely, Grandma, and my actions have disappointed him greatly. But I realized my mistake when it was far too late. I'll do whatever it takes to make things right. And to prove to Mr. Jindal that he can trust and confide in me. He always managed to show his support without question, Grandma. Even when everyone else advised him against doing so, he always stood by me no matter the situation. I won't allow the differences between us to drive the two of us apart.